welcome to Flavourful Eats. Today I have Aneesh with me again. We're doing one of, is it your favorite?
Not really, but it's one day it was my favorite.
Okay, so you just want everybody else to see how this is made?
Yeah.
Seeing that your tata had grown this in the farm.
Yeah.
This was grown in our yard. It's called malibar spinach. So we're doing a dish called Bhajia. And we can maybe transform that particular batter to make other things like pancakes, you think? Or as paniyarans or any one of those kind of things. So let's try. So we're going to be using for that some chickpea flour and some baking powder. I put some spelt flour, some salt. Here I have a little bit of chili powder, dhania and cumin powder, and a little bit of ground chilies, some cilantro, some onion. It can be purple, it can be white, whichever onion you'd like. I normally would put scallions, which I didn't have right now. And that's about it. This is in case I want to make pancakes, I have that oil to grease my pan. So I'm going to be, I like putting as many vegetables as I can in Aneesh's dishes. And normally we try to get a rainbow of colors. So we're trying to do some zucchini. We're grating some zucchini and we go quick. Be careful your fingers. And we just, not necessarily the whole thing because we're just doing a small quantity today. I am maybe half a zucchini. You think that's good?
Okay.
And some carrot. You sneak in as much vegetables as you can, and like I said, we don't need to deep fry, we can do other things with it too. It's just a batter that we can. Okay, and then I'm going to be using a very little potato. So you see we got green, orange, purple, correct? And then we have yellow in our chickpea flour. Now all of this will add some moisture and make it a little bit more wholesome. And a deep fried is not exactly wholesome, but just saying.
Did you cut yourself?
No, I did not cut myself. You got to be very cautious in how we use the grater,
Shredder.
correct?
Yeah.
I call it a grater. And yes, this is organic vegetable, so it's okay to use its skin. We feel very comfortable doing that, isn't it? Yes?
Mhm.
And yes, because it's going into a batter, we cut it very fine. And that's the vegetable shredded. It's all been washed beforehand.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be putting it into a dish, which I normally...
I'll do it.
Can you do me with 1 second before you do that? I'm going to be putting... this is exactly 1 cup of chickpea flour, which I measured out before. You want to open it out and put it in the dish for me?
Okay.
Thank you. And then to that, I'm actually adding like about half a cup of spelt flour. Just... not necessary again, but you can just do just chickpea flour. Some people may find it a little bit bitter, so just to counteract it a little bit. And chickpea flour may also add some gluten. Okay, we didn't have the whole. There we go.
Okay.
And we have a trash can right there, so that's good. So to that, we measure out. We're doing it on ActonTV, you see. If we did it at home, we'll just place it. See, it's roughly a cup of, we used 1 cup of chickpea flour, half cup of spelt flour, and a cup of grated vegetables. Can I add it in?
Yeah.
And to that, we're going to be adding some of the chili peppers all in one and some cilantro.
I'm gonna put it in.
Yes, please do. And this, can you put it in?
You put it in because my eyes will get
Okay.
burnt.
Okay, that's about roughly half a cup of onion. No, we had 1 cup of vegetable, half a cup of onion, about half a cup of cilantro.
Okay, so now I'm
and
going to try to put more vegetables and then I'm going to try to mix it up together so we can have like, it's it's similar. Then it's called gugulas.
Oh, from our last show we made gugulas?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add my baking powder.
Okay.
So,
Should I put it?
yes, you're gonna be putting one, another one. There we go. 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Okay.
So basically what's happening is we don't put it inside there. Basically what's happening is the vegetables are going to be coated with this chickpea flour, right?
Yeah.
And
chickpea
then
flour.
we need to add some salt, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
Okay.
We're not going to use all of it because.
Yeah, we're going to be using all of it. In fact, I think I need more salt. Can I get the salt?
Okay. We need to mix it up.
Yes, we need to mix it up. So again, salt to taste. Hopefully we haven't over salted this, right? And then what's going to happen is the vegetables will leach out some liquid, correct, Anish?
Yes, it's correct.
So we have 1 cup of water to add to this, but I'm sure we're not going to be using all 1 cup. So we mix it all up together.
What's that?
And then rainbow of colors, right? What color are we missing here, Baba?
Red.
Red?
Yes.
Right. We could have put some red radish or something, right?
Yeah.
But we have purple.
Yeah,
Purple
we have
onion
purple.
and purple
Potato.
and the potato. And we had green, lots of green. And we had the yellow. You're pouring some water for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We're now making a
Now it's becoming like dough because we put like water.
We're making a batter. You're right.
We're making a batter, so.
See, it's a thick batter. So that way we don't.
I want to try putting it in.
I'll try putting it in.
Into the pot.
Now I think that's going to be a little bit dangerous because.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it is hot oil. You can see the colors also there, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Again, we need a thick batter, not a very thin one.
Yeah, not a very thin one.
So in order to make pancakes, you can make it slightly thinner than this. But on standing, it may just get thinner. You think so?
Yeah, it has a smell.
It has a very nice smell, doesn't it?
No, it smells like oiled water.
Oh, the oil is getting hot, yes. All right. Now we notice that the oil is hot. The way we're going to do is going to put a little bit to test if the oil is hot. Right?
Yes.
A little bit. There we go. What do you think? It's hot enough, correct?
Yep, it's hot enough.
All right. Let's see if we can do this more. I normally would do this by my hand, but I am showing you that it can be done with a spoon too. Right, Aneesh?
Yeah.
This is a tablespoon measure.
Careful, don't burn yourself.
Yes. Can't afford to burn ourselves. Right?
Yes. How do I do this quickly?
Gotta do it very quickly. So we have it on moderate heat, and we gotta check it out.
I'm gonna do it for it.
A show the difference when you do it by hand and by spoon, right?
Yeah, but when you do it by hand, it's a little harder.
Is it harder?
It's very hot. You don't want to burn yourself with oil, everything,
Yes, you don't want to burn yourself with oil.
because oil is very hot. Okay, so we're gonna make this like into a little pancake, and this is still with oil,
But not too much, right?
not
It's
too
just
much, because
But this is a non-stick. I probably didn't even need to put oil. Just
Yeah.
for sake of... This is a nice, huge one, right?
yes, somebody's going in.
Mm-hmm. You could use this as a morning breakfast if you eat it like this.
Yes,
You think?
yes, you think
Yes,
so?
it's very nice, high in
Oh,
protein.
Bhajias look like it's getting ready.
It's getting ready. Yes, they are. Okay. Let's turn them around and see. Okay. They look like they're going.
You want to make them float because it's much easier, but you want to make them swim at the bottom, just like
When you just put it in, it swims in the bottom, and as it cooks, it comes up to the top, correct?
yes.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. We hope our experiment works there, right?
Yes. Yes. Can we try them?
No, it's too hot now.
Okay, then. Let's wait for it to get cold.
Yes.
We're just making one pancake because we don't want to waste all the bhajia batter.
Is that wasting Bhajia batter?
Yes.
Making a nice healthy batter, Babu.
Oh,
You don't think so, Aneesh?
I don't think so.
Okay. You want to take one of the spoon and slowly put a little bit
Okay.
with the spoon? Just a little bit, not too much.
Is this much?
Mm-hmm. Careful. One second, I put it for you. There we go. What I told you, gotta go right in the pot. That's enough there. That's enough there. That's enough, Babu. That's enough. Enough there. You don't need more.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Somebody's going in.
Okay, just about done here, isn't it?
Yes.
There we go.
Yes. Can I try it?
Not yet, it's too hot.
Okay.
It's still hot.
I
So
try
this is what this looks like, and Aneesh wants to try it immediately. You want to try the small one?
Okay. So this is what it's called, bhajia. There's many different ways to call this. So this is what we're making.
And how is it?
Good.
You enjoying it?
Yummy.
Okay, that is all for us, folks. Aneesh is enjoying what he's just made. We will continue our process, and we have some terrific,
Pancakes.
if you want to call it pancakes, you may, in different languages, different things. And yes, from Aneesh's mouth to our table,
This is it.
this is it. This is your bhajia. Thank you for joining Aneesh and I on Flavourful Eats. Till we meet again.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.